After taking the first game 2-1 on Friday night and come 25 years old as the leading candidate for Cy Young. Shohei was 0 for 4 yesterday, or on Friday, the first game of this series. Strikes out Ohtani. Wasn't his best throw, but he did play that ball perfectly. That's really good at helping their guys do so. Strikes out Pages. 2 gone in this first.
Yeah, when he gets to the top of his leg kick, he is very much.
Is caught on and missed. Goes extra tall on that ladder. And does strike out the side in the first inning. Yamamoto finishes off the first half 9-6 with a .285. 40 against his sinker. The splitter you're talking about, it's about 150. Grisham walked twice on Friday night. Swings and misses right here for strike 3. As Schlittler, just one of the pitches not hard. Off the end of the bat, easy one at second base for Tommy Edman. Jason Dominguez doubled and scored their lone run on Friday. And since Judge went down, they're a below 500 team. On the hands, pop up right side and foul ground for Freddie Freeman. And on 8 pitches, Yamamoto goes 1-2-3 in the first. Eighth pitch to Betts. Oh, we got a challenge coming here from Sanchez, and I think it's going to be a good one. That's not what is going to catch the top of the strike zone, and he has struck out all 4. So it brings up the hero from Friday night and Max Muncy, and not just the swing, but them that comes with being a Yankee. It's a fly ball into right center field. Max Schumann can't find it, still can't find it, and Jazz Chisholm was not there to help him. Muncy taking nothing for granted. And just the latest evidence of the gap in details between these two franchises. 300 his last 16 games. 2-2 pitch. Off the hands and caught by Anthony Volpe. Knuckling, hooking line drive, and a Yankee defense that gives.
And then a good break and a nice leap.
Not going to score a run even if it did land, because the runner at second and Muncy had to be sure. Schlittler delivers. Time it was the cutter. Again into the bright sun, and Rice has it spotted to finish off the inning. To Cody Bellinger, who the Yankees really need more from. Need more what? Ooh, yeah. Hopefully a challenge. And yeah, gonna get a challenge by T-Mobile, and Yamamoto's got his second strikeout of the afternoon. How about the mental toll?
You also got Freddie, you also got Mookie, you also got Max, you also got Teo. So yeah, the toll is very short term now for the Yankees that he is out. It's a lot longer term mental grind for pitcher.
Schumann, but it wound up going to the edge of the warning track. He's got Ken Griffey Jr. baseball freakishness. Bouncer to the middle. Backhand Edman springs to his feet and throws him out. Tommy Edman, slick play. And so after the Yankees second baseman wasn't there to help on a fly ball to right field. First game off. 3-2 to Rushing. Swings through it, and strikeout number 5 for Schlittler. One away for Tommy Edman, who grounds one through the right side and a base hit. Now the first true hit for the Dodgers today, first earned hit, is a 1-out single here in the third from Edman, who's looking for his first hit of this series. Struck out to open this game. To right center field, Schumann will watch it sail over his head, up against the wall. Edman's chugging around third. He heads for the plate. Throw from Chisholm is not in time. And there is that spark they were looking for. Ohtani doubles off of the wall to start the scoring.
Or number 9 in front of him, and it works right here for him in the 9-hole, the base hit, and then this blast.
His 10th pitch. Sanchez trying to find it up there. And Will. For 3 Ks on Friday. Struck out his first time today. That's no fun, right? He goes 1 and 2. Here it comes. A line drive to center field. A base hit. Here comes Ohtani. Grisham loads up and fires home, but it's late, and it's 2-0. A 2-out, 2-strike base hit for Freddie Freeman to score Ohtani. 15 per inning.
About with Schlittler, but you got to throw more breaking balls and land them.
Volpe gets around that one, goes to second, and ends the inning. At the top of the order, getting the job done after Edman set the table at the bottom. Dodgers scuffled into the break. Yamamoto 6. Muncy, leaping stab, long throw, and a dig from Freddie Freeman. Sweet. For his defense with some power has come to the Yankees. Hit just 2. If you feel like the team's not great. Bouncing ball to short. Mookie Betts. Nice splitter from Yamamoto. 2 away. I mean, even if you're a team, be front office people out there saying, no, you're crazy. Rocks and fires a 2-2. And he's perfect once through the lineup at Yankee Stadium. Some ways, and talking to him and talking to the hitting coaches, began action. There's a hot shot base hit to right to lead off the 4th. The idea being, if you do that, maybe it's going to be impossible for your. His hour precedes the dawn, right? He had hit Tucker. Swung on and missed. Popped out his first time today. Encouraging stuff on Friday, though.
Wider.
Goes way up, and that's how he's gotten Tucker and Tasker. Is in the lineup that haven't struck out, Muncy and Edman. Rushing down on strikes, and we go to the bottom of the 4th. Rushing, giving the home plate umpire Rob Drake an extra long look at it. High drive, deep right, and goodbye. Trent Grisham to the second deck to make it 2-1. Second in runs batted in, second in OPS, second behind Yordan Alvarez. And nasty splitter to finish him.
Up and in.
Dominguez. Freeman. Yamamoto, 2 out.
But early on.
Strike 3 called. He blinks through that fastball to the bottom of the zone. A leadoff home run, but that's it. The Dodgers lead it 2-1. When he puts the first pitch in play. Schlittler's 0-2, and it hit him. Dodgers get a break right there.
But with that little cut action, just barely grazes Edman.
Leadoff man aboard. Up comes Ohtani. Off of Rice. Chisholm able to back it up and make a nice play right there. We already lost Schlittler, Yamamoto. 3-1. Fastball's poked to right, sinking, base hit. Pages turns the corner, heads to second with an RBI double as Edman comes in and steps on home. Dodgers get the run right back. And that is kind of a snapshot of what it's been today, and ends the day of the Yankees ace. And so Schlittler reaches 100 pitches in 4 1/3 and leaves the game down 3-1. Hill is one of the best in baseball against left-handers. Against Hill is 500 for
Mookie, and then face Muncy.
Grounded to second. Easy play for Chisholm. 2 gone in the 5th.
Or just trust the pitcher to throw ball 4.
Here's ready. Muncy grounds it to first. Backhand stab Rice. He feeds Hill, who beats Muncy to the bag, and that's the inning. The Dodgers get 1 but strand 2, and we're halfway home in a 3-1 game. kind of line that Yamamoto had against the Yankees in the World Series. Schumann flies it to center field. No big deal for Andy Pages. And the two guys with the home runs, and when he was 22 years old. And some flashes early. A 3-2 pitch comes home, and Chisholm swings through it for strike 3. Yamamoto's 6th strikeout. Volpe, former first-round pick, was the top prospect. In the air to left field for Teoscar Hernandez. Onto the track, he hauls it in. And a 1-2-3-5 for Yamamoto. He's given up just 1 base runner through 5 innings. And the city is just over the. Fly to left. Bellinger is on at first. Now goes back and makes the catch. We get a word from Moronga.
It's a little more athleticism, but
wow, getting a full and get ready to call the next World Cup.
Oh,
swing and a miss from Teoscar Hernandez. 2 gone in the 6th.
Are you going to develop an?
Here he takes the walk. Debuted with the Colorado Rockies a couple years ago. His first season with.
Looking at a sweep.
Yankees have. Down swinging, and that ends the top half of the 6th.
And weak contact, only 5 swings and.
Pop up down the line. Hernandez, long run, gets there. Sure, your swing, right? Like if you can't swing with conviction.
Firmly and loosely is more accurate than one that is being guided.
Edman is there, 2 out. This is flirting with perfection, just doesn't necessarily feel. Payoff. Right side and weak. Freeman to Yamamoto, who is so in control, so in command. 1 base runner over 6 innings in a 3-1 lead. Seen him bothered by that knee, fouled a ball off his knee his last time off. Some rest following the pitching start. Sends this one way up there to Cody Bellinger. Shades his eyes and makes the catch. Change up, feathered in there for strike 3 on Pages. Three and 2 to Freeman, and he swings and misses. A 1-2-3-7 for Shavii. 7th inning stretch brought to you by Sit and Sleep. SoCal's most. The Yankees in this ballpark. 2 starts in his career. 13 strikeouts and just 1 run in 13 innings. Yet to reach 70. Towards right center field. That's going to find the gap. Extra bases for Ben Rice. Leadoff double for the Yankee All-Star. Aggressive, pops up the first pitch. Muncy, straddle on the line, makes the grab, 1 away. Bellinger. Flies it to center field for Andy Pages. He's got it, 2 away. So after the leadoff double, Logan Webb of the Giants. Driven on the line to center field, right at Pages, and the Yankees waste the leadoff double. Strike on Mookie Betts. Acquisition. Mookie's walked in both games this weekend, but looking for. Got him. Nasty curve. Against New York. Takes the walk. Aboard for the 3rd time today. Hit 0 for 3. Tucker goes out to get it and drops it into right center field for a base hit. That's a couple 2-strike hits for Tucker this weekend. Waiting on soft pitches and finding a way to get aboard. Hernandez 0 for 3 with a couple strikeouts. For the 4th time Yamamoto has gone into the 8th inning. That's smacked down the right field line to the corner. Schumann's over there, and it lands fair and bounces out of play. RBI double Teoscar Hernandez, and they lead 4-1. Schumann, who's not played a ton of outfield in his baseball.
Third baseman, and it turns into an ugly inning for the Yankees.
4-pitch walk. Rushing his last 2 times up there has seen 8 pitches. They try to crack this game loose. Another 3-2 pitch to Edman. And that's through. Past a drawn in Rice. Tucker's in to score. Hernandez right behind him. Tommy Edman knocks in 2 out of the 9 spot. And the Dodgers lead it 6-1.
You can say Tommy started on time. I'm going to say he started early, anticipating a strike.
Still just 1 away. That's a base hit for Ohtani. Rushing, chugging for the plate. He'll score easily. Edman to third, 7-1. Second run knocked in today for Ohtani.
I mean, this is just ugly for the Yankees. A pop-up.
Camilo Doval, who's an all-star closer with the Giants, acquired in a trade last season. Since coming to the Yankees. Oh, man. Not a fun guy to face. He's got live, fast stuff, and he got no idea where it's going.
Hopefully this gets the elbow guard. And a little up there near the trice.
And Cam Schlittler to begin the day, but they battled against him. Ball goes up to get it, smacks it to center field. This will bring home Edman from third. Sacrifice fly for Freddie Freeman makes it 8-1, and a 5-run inning for LA. That guy to make 2 outs in 1 inning. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. He's not the kind of guy to get outwardly upset, but if I'm a right-handed hitter right now, I'm like, get this guy out of here.
Yeah, this is not on purpose, and I think that's why you see Mookie get up with the attitude that he does.
Walk to Betts to load him up. That's the 5th walk the Dodgers have taken today. Rally. Rice has it, and mercifully for the Yankees, this inning comes to an end, but the Dodgers put up a 5 and in command to the bottom of the 8th. Chisholm, Volpe, and McMahon due up.
Pitches.
Fly ball left center field. Pages. Yeah. And so the sun gets Pages right here. First time the Dodgers have had an ugly look because of the sun on a day where
he's not on it. Yeah, it's just right there, and it is graded a hit.
Here's a blooper off the end of the bat of Volpe into left field for a base hit, and Chisholm read it well, comes in to score. 8-2.
Well, it should be 2 outs, nobody on. Roberts, I'm sure, is hoping to get Yamamoto.
Bounce it to first for Freeman. Guns it to second for 1. Back to first, an easy double play. Just what the doctor ordered right there. And Yamamoto and Schlittler did his thing with the strikeouts, but took him a lot of pitches to do it. He was at 88 through 4. Out of the game in the 5th. Yamamoto maybe not as overwhelming a stuff.
On the end of this road trip.
Strike 1 on Tucker. Rice to get Tucker. A walk for Call. 2 Ks and 2 4-pitch walks. 3rd walk for Rushing.
Could get exciting though with runner and score.
2. Goes after the first pitch, sends a fly ball to right center field for Trent Grisham. 2 out. Call will tag and advance. Yeah, the numbers only do it partial justice. How ugly it's been for the Yankees today. Oh, another throw down to third, and this time they got him. 3rd time's the charm right there for Ali Sanchez. They're going to challenge this.
He is safe. Wood is already on the bag.
After review, the call in the field stands.
Right.
The runner is out.
There you go.
Dodgers will lose their challenge.
All right, so to the bottom of the ninth. Top of the order, Trent Grisham.
Has served him very well against the Yankees. They are.
Fly ball center field, almost an instant replay of the one Pages lost in the sun last inning, but he's able to track this one for the first out of the ninth. What a bounce back out he gave up. On the first pitch, he gets Rice to fly to center field. Again, testing Pages' shades. He's got it. 2 gone in the ninth. 1-2 pitch. And he goes the distance against New York. Yamamoto with the first regular season complete game of his career. The first one for the Dodgers in 2 years. And an 8-2 Dodger win.